Alright, so what's up, everybody? It's Flock again. So I'm just gonna do a little Tyree tirade here again, just because the little bitch deserves it. Every chance that we can get to bring him down and remind him of what a failure he actually really is. I mean, I don't understand how somebody can really just completely destroy their name like that. And if you search on the internet for Tyree Sneed, there's nothing but parody videos and videos making fun of him. And I just don't understand how could you do that to your own name? Like, seriously, you should be proud of your name and stuff, but you're just a clown and a joke, and that's all you'll ever be seen for. That's literally it. There ain't no success. We don't care about your shirt that you bought or whatever the fuck, and your haircut. We don't fucking care, Tyree. Seems like every little tiny thing that you do with your money has got to be some kind of a huge accomplishment or something. Like, you act like people don't go out and buy shirts every day and get their haircut every day. As a matter of fact, I'm getting my haircut after I'm done doing here, and then I'm going to work. I work from 7:30 to fucking 3:30 tonight, all cash, because I'm gonna be a bathroom boy at the damn strip club. And if anybody want to come see me, you can come see me at the strip club. That's why I always am. You know what I mean? Come say hello. Come buy a thing of Pringles for me for $2. But yeah, and like I said too, this isn't a job that I had to get. It's not like I need this job. I chose to get this job because the people there trust me. I'm starting to get it in with everybody at the club. People are starting to realize that I'm a good person, that I don't fuck around and shit. So they're going to trust me to do this job real quick, which is an investment. I had to go pick up some inventory. I had to buy some smokes. I had to buy some rolling papers, stuff like that, food. Little snack things for the girls. I still got to go out and get some hygiene stuff for the girls too, some pads and shit like that, because one of the girls told me, make sure you carry that stuff because the girls will need it. But I figure the girls already got that taken care of. I talked to the other guys who are the bathroom attendants, and they don't seem to have to, they don't seem to have all that stuff. But anyways, so I should be bringing back all cash, nothing but cash, you know what I mean? But it's not even something I need to do, something that I kind of want to do so I can build up new avenues and meet more people, Also, that guy that I was talking about, he goes to my gym, and the UFC gym that he was going to close, so we're going to start going to the gym together. And I'm not going to lie, man, this guy's a fucking beast. He really is. This guy's a fucking monster. So I'm going to start doing some training with him and working out, trying to strengthen my left knee. So that's my little story that I got going on. I'm doing good. I'm fine. Everything going to be good for me. Everything on point. You know what I'm saying? Like, everything gravy, you know what I mean? Like looking better than goddamn fucking Jared Leto and Fight Club and shit, you know what I mean? Jesus Christ, you're a fucking moron though, Tyree. Like, I'm so glad that girl fucking caught on to your shit so quick and fucking boned out on you. I'm so glad. Like, leave that poor fucking girl alone. Leave these women alone, dude. You are not stable enough to be in a relationship. The only relationship, like I said, you will ever be in that will be proper for you is finding some little crackhead or some heroin addict or something that needs your money and a place to fucking get high at a hotel room with you. And that's what they'll do. You let them do that, and then they'll be fine. And honestly, I don't really care if they want to. If there's some chick out there that's all cracked down on heroin and shit, and she want to be with you, that's all fine with me. But leave these normal people alone. That girl looked normal. She just looked like she had a bad upbringing and stuff, and she seems like she's got a little bit of what the hell's the word called? I can't think of the word right now. I don't know why. It's on the tip of my fucking tongue. She has low self-esteem. That's what it looks like. But then, dude, you went and made a video talking about how ugly she is and stuff. Like, why did you get with her in the first place, then? If she's so ugly, why did you get with her? You know what I mean? Why did you even bother? I think the thing is that she caught on to you, saw how much of a fucking piece of goddamn shit that you are. So, she fucking boned out. Straight up, dude. She fucking boned out. And she wouldn't give you her money, You're probably talking to her about some bullshit about, yeah, I can take your money and invest it and blah, 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 and I'll pay you back and da-da-da. Fuck no, dude. She got to pay bills, and if she's just working a little 9 to 5 at a pizza shop, she ain't making that great of money, so she needs her fucking money, and you want to try and take it from her. That's why you fucking broke up with her, because she wouldn't give you her money. I guarantee it, Tyree. You're a fucking such a piece of shit. But anyways, Nothing you do, people care about, dude. And quit calling us your fucking boy, because you ain't my fucking boy, and you ain't none of the people that I know's boy, you know? The only like that you ever get on any of your videos is from you, literally. They're from fucking you. You're delusional as fuck, and you need to get help, and you never will, which is good. Like I said, you know, don't get it. Don't do it, because you deserve to live in this fucking crazy, insane mentality construct that you've created for yourself, being a complete slave to yourself, having absolutely no joy in life, no fun whatsoever. You don't get to go out and do anything for fun. Everything for you is, oh, I'm tired. Oh, my chest hurts. I gotta go to the hospital and get checked out. My fucking ass hurts. My fucking, ow, my pussy. Ow, my pussy hurts. That's you, Tyree. That really is everything. You have no fun. You have no joy in your life. You know, and I wouldn't have it any other way. It's great watching you fucking struggle, dude. You know, it is. It's great watching you struggle while the rest of us in our immediate group is all living life to the norm. And, you know, having a good mentality. You know, some of us went through some hardships and been through it, but we bounced back and, you know, we're still here. But your ass, completely fucking just miserable all the time, dude. Like, a special occasion for you is going out and buying a goddamn shirt and getting your hair cut. Like, that's a special occasion for you. Like, good for you, Tyree. Good for you for doing stuff that everyday people do. You know, I'll pay homage for that, Tyree. You're actually able to do normal, everyday shit. Pay homage to that. Congratulations, Tyree. You're a big boy now, Tyree. You're a big boy. Jesus fucking Christ. You are a complete fucking idiot, though. You really are. You're always going to be our little chuckle fuck, Tyree. You always will. You know. And I could say in a way I love you for that. Like, thank you, Tyree, for giving us entertainment, bringing us all together in this hatred towards you and Charlie Zelenoff. You know, it started with Charlie, and then it went on to you. You know, and we all know Charlie's just a big fucking retard. He really is. Charlie's like a goddamn caveman. There's no doubt about it. He's like a retarded caveman stuck in that damn house with his imaginary girlfriends and shit. It's fucking great. Oh, man, but yeah, nothing you will ever do, Tyree. I mean, you could literally make $1 million overnight and, like, buy a mansion and all this shit and show everything on camera. No one's gonna fucking care, dude. No one's gonna care. No one gives a fuck because you're a piece of shit and you're a fucking miserable damn person. That's all there is to it. You're going to keep struggling to try and make your little investments with Investco and all this bullshit, and you'll keep falling for pyramid schemes and stupid fucking apps on your phone that you see. You have no clue how the stock market even fucking really works. Like, you don't know what float stocks are. You don't know what low float and high float is. You really don't understand what the fuck you're talking about. You're just putting money into something, hoping for a return. It's a gamble. You might as well be scratching scratchers. Why don't you just go buy a shitload of scratchers with each one of your paychecks until you hit $1,000 or something, you know? Do something. If you're so good at blackjack, go hit up one of the casinos and play fucking blackjack on the goddamn, what's it called, machines, you know? Why don't you play some blackjack on the, play some what's called blackjack, some, video blackjack. Do something like that. But you have absolutely no fun, Tyree. You don't go out. You don't do anything that's like, that we've seen, at least that I've seen, that's fun. The only time I've ever seen you like having any moderate fun was you at Dave & Buster's, which was pathetic as fuck, all by yourself. All by your fucking self at Dave & Buster's, just loving it, you know? Enjoy that lonesome, lonely life that you've got. Nobody loves you, dog. No one's going to love you, you know? Why don't you try and, like, get back to your roots and go check on your mom, you know, change your fucking ways and go help your mother out, you know, maybe try and reestablish connections with her again, because, you know, times change. After a couple years, people start changing their mentality a little bit, although it seems like for 10 years straight, you've been on this fucking straight up, this shitty life rampage that you've been on. I mean, just complete going downhill. And you're trying to act like you building something. We all see it. We've seen it. Look, all the video evidence is out there. You are not building a goddamn thing. You are struggling paycheck to paycheck, literally. Living in a fucking hotel room. Why don't you go take care of your goddamn mom? You also got a kid out there. Why don't you go fucking reestablish connection with your kid, you know? I don't think that you should be in your kid's life anyways, because you're way too unstable to be trying to teach a kid anything, you know? You really are, and everybody agrees with me. The shit that I speak is fucking truth and realistic. I'm not delusional. I'm not crazy. You know, if I was delusional and crazy, I'm pretty sure that I would be on some kind of psych meds or something like that. My doctor thinks that I'm a pretty intelligent guy. He's told me, you know. I got my own primary care physician that I see, you know, once a month and whatnot. But you know, I've never been told that I'm delusional, or I've never had any kind of psychological problems that were that major to where I needed to take fucking major medications or anything like that. You seem to. You do have major... I mean, there's lots of us that are coming at this from a psychological standpoint that will tell you need mental fucking help. You need it. It's not something that, like, we are suggesting. You fucking need it or you'll never be normal, you know? And please, Tyree, please explain this fucking assassination attempt for me more. Like, give me details. I want to know where this dentist is, who he is, where the dentist office is. I'm going to keep asking over and over and over again. Provide us with that information so that we can fucking encounter these people and we'll, you know, find out why the fuck they're trying to assassinate you, you know? Maybe we can get down to the bottom of it and find out why. I mean, of course, we all know why from what you say, because you do radio against the government, which you don't. You don't do no radio against the government. You absolutely have no talk show but you bragging about the little bit of money that you fucking make in your investments. That's all your content is, and showing your failures. That's your content. You don't have any movement. You don't have anything to say that's special. All this kind of shit that you're talking about that's hidden, that you can't speak of, is a bunch of bullshit. You're just fucking trying to act like you're some big cool guy that's got some kind of secrets that you can't tell the world for some reason. I mean, they're already trying to assassinate you anyways. Why don't you fucking let the secrets be out there so that when you die, your secrets are there? You know, this cure to cancer and all this bullshit that you're talking about that you fucking have built up and you know of. Why don't you just release it, you know? If you got the cure for cancer, why don't you fucking go to a pharmaceutical company and say, hey, I've got the cure for cancer, and then start working with them. Make some money. But no, everything you say is a fucking lie, and we know it. You don't have no mansion. Once again, you have no mansion. The logic tells me that your mansion is on property, meaning you have to pay property taxes. Also, if you had a mansion, your mansion needs to be maintained. Somebody needs to be there to clean it, to look after stuff, to watch out for the shrubs, to mow the lawn, things like that. Who's doing all this for you, Tyree? Are you paying somebody to watch your house while you're gone, your mansion or whatever the fuck you call it? You know? Your vehicles you don't have, they're not in your fucking name. It doesn't matter if you did have them at one time, you had them, but you don't anymore. You've fucked everything off in your life, and that's the end of it. Your life is a fucking failure, Tyree, and we wouldn't have it any other way. Keep struggling. Keep fucking talking about all the shit that you have and your little delusions and how great you are, and talking about how you're going to get into this fighting shit, which you're never going to do because no one will ever sanction you for a fight because you've got fucking chest problems, you dumb fuck. You have a fucking chest infection or some shit going on in a subluxed rib and shit, and you're always complaining about it. The evidence is right there on the fucking internet. You know, any boxing federation that you would try to get into, or a fighting federation shit that you would get into, they're not going to let you. You're not going to be allowed to. You can try and start your little underground fucking butt buddy boxing shit, you know, like you did last time with all these kids or whatever, boxing at a fucking, you know, boxing at the cemetery or some bullshit. Go ahead and do that. That shit's actually comedy. You know, your fights are fucking comedy. And, dude, I swear to God, if you were to show any... You know what? As a matter of fact, I think I'm going to. I'm going to show the fucking guy, because I go to work tonight. Hopefully, dude's working tonight. Jamal's fucking working. I'm going to show Jamal your fucking boxing videos, and this motherfucker is going to laugh. Because he's a legitimate fighter. This dude's a cage fighter, fights in cages at the UFC gym and trains at UFC gyms. He's been doing it ever since he got out of the army. I'm going to show people your shit and watch everybody laugh. Nobody in their right mind is going to say, damn, he's got skills, you know? No one's going to say that. That's, I mean, look at your fucking stance. Look at how fucking clumsy you are. And your little fucking, Jesus, with your fucking bandana and shit and your shorts all fucking baggy, you look like a fucking moron. You look like a stuck clown, dude. You really do. That's the end of it. That's all there is to it. And whatever happened to you training at that one fight gym, huh? Did you get all scared because we called and let them know that you're a piece of fucking shit and a racist bastard? So you got all scared and now you're ducking the place, you fucking pussy. If you're such a badass, why don't you go up in there and fucking take the place over and say, I don't give a fuck, I'm racist, blah, 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 and all that shit. You know, talk all that shit to them. You won't ever fucking tell nobody the shit that you say behind their back. Just like at your fucking job, you won't tell your fucking bosses that you could do your job better than them because you know what'll fucking happen. They'll kick your ass to the curb and you find out you're a fucking delusional weirdo. All this shit that you kick is fake. You phony, you punk bitch lame. Anyways, peace. I'm out.